Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed day. I have a couple of devotions for you. And this first one is called Listen for His Voice. And the reading is from Hebrews 13:5. And it says, Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Let me state something very important. There is never a time during which Jesus is not speaking. Never. There is never a place in which Jesus is not present. Never. There is never a room so dark, a lounge so sensual, an office so sophisticated that the ever-present, ever-pursuing, relentless, tender friend is not there, tapping gently on the doors of our hearts, waiting to be invited in. Few hear his voice, and few still open the door. But never interpret our numbness as his absence. For amidst the fleeting promises of pleasure is the timeless promise of his presence. Suddenly I am with you, always to the very end of the age. You could read that in Matthew 28:20. There is no chorus so loud that the voice of God cannot be heard. But if we would still but listen. So here's a question. What things try to drown out the voice of God in your life, and how can you overcome them? This one is called How Wide God's Love. And the reading is from John 3:16, and it said, For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. As boldly as the center beam of the cross proclaims God's holiness, the crossbeam declares his love. And oh, how wide his love reaches. Aren't you glad the verse doesn't read, For God so loved the rich, or For God so loved the famous, or For God so loved the thin? It doesn't, nor does it state, For God so loved the Europeans or the Africans, the sober or the successful, the young or the old. No, when we read John 3:16, we simply and happily read, For God so loved the world. How wide is God's love? Wide enough for the whole world.